Mary! Huh? Look, I finally finished my book.
Oh, nice, the food lab. I like that name.
Mary, who taught you how to read?
I don't know how to read.
You just read the title.
No, I didn't.
You never told me you were a witch, Mary.
I swear by the gods, I would not lie to you, my husband.
Answer me this. If you get it right, I'll let you live. Wrong, and you die.
Okay.
What's 2 + 2?
4?
Who the f taught you math, you witch?
My wife told me to be more in touch with my feminine side. So I crashed the car.
You know, these donuts represent our society. We're all a little bit different from each other, but we all still live together, you know? No discrimination. Anything like that. Don't be racist.
Hey yo, mixed girl check.
お前はどこまで見えている？
タチ、あんたの死に様だ。
Check my clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop.
Oh, dude, the 90s called earlier, and they were like, hi, it's the 90s. And I was like, I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number. And they hung up. And then the 80s called, and they were like, hi, it's the 80s. And I was like, okay, so first of all, how is everyone getting my number? Wait, second of all, what is the 80s? Is that like a group of people? Like, am I on speakerphone? Or so... And then they were like, oh, it's this. I'm sorry, we thought this was the 90s. And they hung up.
Huh.
And,
that's weird.
And then the 70s called.
What the hell?
I know. And I was like, hello? And they were like, hello? And I was like, who is this? And they were like, who's this? And I was like, you called me.
Yeah. Like,
and then they hung up. So, I don't know. I guess I just need to change my number.
That's so annoying.
That jacket, by the way, is hideous. And incredibly out of style, and it makes me want to kill you.
Babe, before we walk through this door, I really want you to know my dad is one of the weirdest people ever. I hate him.
Babe, it's fine. All I care about is you.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, Dad. Hey, son. Who's this? Dad, this is my girlfriend, Jess. Hi. Pleasure to meet you, Jess.
What the hell's that supposed to mean, Dad?
Son, I said pleasure to meet you.
Oh, great, Dad. I'm glad my girlfriend brings you pleasure.
Son, that is not what I meant at all. Oh yeah, Dad, I'm sure. What's next? Gonna make fun of her weird boobs or her weird ankles? Hey! Sorry. Son, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I'll tell you what's going on, Dad. We're leaving. Son. See ya, creep.
I used to be gay, actually, but after a few different relationships with men, I couldn't help but just feel I was a bit overcome. See, I told my brother that joke. And he said, Finn, that doesn't really make sense. You know, women come too. I said, not when I fuck them, they don't.
Miss, can I ask you a question still? Yes, sensible question. What'd you do if a big black guy put his thing inside you? Like in a maths related way. So.
Wait, is she pregnant? Let's go. He wants on it. Congrats on being a single mom. That's what he wants. Yeah. Make sure it's like really good writing so she gets the message. Yeah, he's leaving. That's the congrats on being a single mom. Like, haha. Why even have a baby? He's a dog. I don't know. Look at her. Why have a baby? I mean, at least she's getting a cake, though.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's Dr. Mark Wahlberg. How you doing? Can I ask you a couple questions? How tall are you? How much do you weigh? Are you sexually active? Mom, don't answer that. Are you sexually active, dude? You could tell me. I'm your doctor. Are you giving girls your goop? What do you mean you're 8 years old? I don't know.
Can you guys please help me out with this? Because apparently this is like really offensive and you can't say this anymore. I didn't know it was such a big deal. I thought this was just like a normal thing to say, but apparently it's like, oh, it's off limits now. Because I was just talking to one of my friends, and every other friend that I've told about this, they fucking freak out. They're like, dude, you can't say that shit. Like, I don't understand it. I think it's like, I'm just saying facts. It's not like an opinion. But anyway, I was talking to my friend and he was like, oh yeah, I want to go visit my grandma in the nursing home. And I was like, oh, I just don't really hang out with people like that. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, we're just visiting her in her nursing home. And I was like, no, dude, like, no disrespect or anything. I'm just saying, like, I try to surround myself with like killers, like straight alphas, just like people that kind of like run their shit. And I just like don't really think your grandma just doesn't give me those vibes at all. And he was like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, she's a really nice lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure she's a nice lady, but like, let's be honest, like one-on-one survival situation, I'd lay that ass out. Like, she'd be on the floor looking for her life alert, bro. Like, let's be honest. What's her max deadlift? Do you even know? Does she even know? Like,